Well, I'm going to go get the pups this morning. That's what I'm going to do, the car on my butt. I had a hard time getting out of the driveway. I'm half asleep. But I told my sister to be there today to get them. So that's where I'm headed. About 100 miles that way. I took the pickup. It's loaded down with solar panels in the back, so they have to ride up here with me. They don't ride the back anyway. I do need to get them solar panels out of here. They need to go in the bus for storage till spring, so I can go put them on that place I bought. I'll buy me another damn place. It's already built, and then put them on in. You know me. We're going to talk about today about going to Arkansas. I want to take my sister with me and her little chihuahua. So we'll have 5 little chihuahuas. Oreo loves Oreo. Oreo loves Julio. He probably loves himself too, but he loves Julio. He's about his same age, about 16 years old. They just buddy up to one another, and the damn pups irritate all of them. She likes Hoopy. Body's about to lose Hoopy. Hoopy's been sick. She's about an eyeballing baby girl. In case one of her dog dies, well, what about baby girl? I said, Bonnie, you get your own damn dog. Likes baby girl. Baby girl loves women, that's why. She was a woman's dog before she was abandoned. And I've had her so many years, she don't deserve being abandoned again. But she likes Bonnie. I go and see her a lot, and that way she thinks that's her second home. Well, all my dogs think Bonnie's house is my second home. You can yell. Tell Oreo, hit me then, good old man. And a lot of people don't know which way the 4-way stop is, but anyway, it's the first time I ride, and I'm gonna ride, so there we go. Besides that, I got there before anybody else did. Let's see here. What was that? Oh, Hoodie and Oreo get along really well. The pups bother all of them. Even baby girl sometimes. She's got little guys and big boy spoiled. She still thinks they're puppies. They're 3 years old. I'm tired. I grabbed my morning medicine and out the door I flew. I didn't even take all of it. I took a pain pill because my back is killing me. I'm going to buy me a new bed. And my thyroid. But I found out about my bed. That crappy motel had the crappiest beds. They were hard as rocks. But you know, when I woke up the next morning, my back didn't hurt. So I think I need a more firm mattress than that goose feathered thing I got. I got a Centipede, or what do they call that damn thing? I got that one. Oh, my bed's got springs on it anyway, because I sleep one of them hospital-looking beds. And then I got a Cernipeda, or whatever the hell they call that damn thing. And then on top of that, I got a goose feathered mattress, and it's just soft. I mean, you sink down in it 4 inches, and it might be that's what's causing my back. I don't know. Doctor says it's too much work over the years, and osteoporosis or whatever, arthritis, and softening of the bones and all the other stuff. What do they expect for a 90-year-old? Hell, I'm still moving. I'm driving myself today too. There, kids take it and shove it. I'm driving. I love my big cup. I've had dry mouth since I had that cancer of the throat. I like the big cuts. Here's my handicap coming your way. We'll put it back up there. Can't walk, but I can drive. I got my cane. That's all I can put in this thing. It's got a wheelchair lift on the back, but I took off. I should put it back. Put a wheelchair on it. You know how that goes. Bounce the road, bounce the road. I need to get my big wheelchair out. Wanted to do about 15 miles an hour for 25 miles. I want to put solar on it. I'm going to give you a 340 watt panel or 330 watt panel, something like that. And use it like an awning on top. And if you run half speed, they say you can run all day long. So there you go. About 10, 15 mile an hour. Let's say 10 miles an hour. Well, 10 miles an hour, 10 hours gives me 100 miles. And still be fully charged. How about that? And it runs quiet. Make a great bug out vehicle. You can't get away from somebody in 100 miles, oh well. You can hide out during the, if the sun wasn't shining, you could hide out. And pull my little carrier wagon on the back thing, with my little milk crate, loaded down with stuff. I always got a gun, or 2 or 3. Well, we had a nice trip other than the set that fell on the ground, ash or whatever. I couldn't breathe. I know I've talked about getting the portable that plugs into a cigarette lighter. I got a concentrator that plugs into the house, a small oxygen tank. It'll last 2.5 hours, so I'm going to have to get a concentrator for the car. Tell the doc. Maybe the VA will buy it for me. They owe me something. I ain't no lie there. They owe me something. Give a lifetime to that damn book. Shit. That's what you do. You give a lifetime to service in one form or another. I worked for a government or something affiliated with government ever since government was a government, I guess. Social Security started in 36. Whoa, blowing black smoke, that old diesel. Going up that hill, pulling that tractor. Oh, sorry about the bumping. I'm trying to. There we go. I'll just stay back from it. Coming through the town of Guthrie. I don't live too many miles from Guthrie. About 20. I'm going 55, they're going 65. And everybody's pulling a trailer this morning. I've got to buy me a little 16-footer or 21-footer travel trailer to hook on the back of my ambulance and Ambu-Camp. That's what I named it, old Ambu-Camp. And so my sister will have a kitchen and a bedroom and whatever. Because I know she ain't going to buy nothing herself. She's all spooky about pulling something or something on the truck she can't see around and all that stuff. She got a nice little pickup. But that way we go camping in the wintertime. I'll sleep in the ambulance and she can sleep in the travel trailer. We won't have to sleep in a tent. The ambulance fully, it's got everything. It's got a full kitchen in it. It's got a microwave, 2-burner stove, and a convection oven. I mean, it's good to go. But I get a little travel trailer. I'll deck it out for her. She'll have her coffee pot. Her main thing. She has to have a coffee pot. She's got to have her coffee pot. Or a smoke station. I told her you got to smoke outside. That stuff gags me. Could give me Class A, but I'm tired of buying Class A's. I've had 2 or 3 of them. The biggest Class A I got, well, was my little old 30-foot bus. But I had a big bus. One of them Greyhound-looking jobs. I gave it to my brother because he was homeless at the time. Through a divorce, of course. That's what happened to him. He got into a divorce, and she took everything, the house and everything else, all of his vehicles. But he was a drunk. But he just didn't deserve to live out on the street either. So I had a piece of property, and that big old bus, I took it over there, and I said, you can have this. He said, well, give me the title. I said, no, you'll sell it for a bottle of booze. I said, oh, you got it? I said, you can live in it. And he did the rest of his life. And do whatever you want to. He sold the cars off of it. He says, well, I couldn't drive it, so you wouldn't let me drive it. So I said, no. So I sold the cars. I said, I don't care. I didn't care. That made sure he couldn't drive it then. That's all I told him. He had sold cars for a bottle of booze. He'd have sold the whole damn thing for a bottle of booze that he'd had a title. I knew him. Knew him very well. Loved him dearly, even though he was a drunk. And I think his situation, of the divorce after 35, 40 years, I think that drove him into drinking. But he probably just liked it anyway. I drank a little bit when I was young, but by the time I got 20 years old, I quit. By the time I got old enough to drink, I decided I didn't want to drink no more. So there you go. And I did spend a month in the hospital for alcohol abuse when I was about, 12, somewhere in that area. Before I was a teenager, anyway. I used to drink like a fish. But I don't know why I drank so much. I guess it boredom. Everybody back in them days, they drank moonshine and everything else. Oh, go. It's a dead end up there. I don't want to tell you that on that side. It says get over here on this side. And I'm almost going 40. The speed limit is 35, so I'm going too fast to begin with. And everybody wants to go ahead of me. I think it's 55. That's 30 mile an hour, not 50 mile an hour. I'm going to let you go because I'm going to drive to these people because I don't know how to drive. Talk to you later.